Hi folks, I'm Matt and welcome to My Expanded Universe, a show where I go through the entire EU in chronological order as best I know how. Can I have my seat back? Okay. Today we're going to start off with a short little story written by Christie Golden called Imprint. Now this came out, oddly enough, in the Star Wars Hyperspace Fan Club package for 2009. And in it, it stars a 10-year-old Vistari Kai as she attends a festival for the lost tribe of the Sith, and she tries to imprint an Uvok, which is a winged creature, and, you know, to be friends with her, I guess, and to ride it or whatever. Weird kind of story. Now, for years, I didn't know that this story even existed. I was a member of the Star Wars Hyperspace Fan Club just about every year for like 10 straight years, up until its demise in the mid-2010s. But I did not become a subscriber for 2009. I don't know why. I'm guessing that was the year that I had lost one of my longtime jobs, was kind of struggling in between work, and my wife and I had just been married, so I guess all that just made me forget to subscribe. And wouldn't you know, the 1 year I don't subscribe to the Star Wars Hyperspace Fan Club kit, or to get the kit at least, I miss out on an EU story. It's the first time it's ever happened. Now, I've tried to get this story, but it's way too expensive online. I think the last time I saw it go for like 50 bucks, I'm like, nope, not for a short story, not doing it. Now, for the longest, I didn't know the story existed until I think years later, and that's because every time I looked at the cover, it looked very similar to a regular cover, and I just thought that's what it was, just a different color or something, color scheme. Later on, I found out that, oh, that's a completely different story there, and it takes place when Vistari is young. Now, the point of the story I don't get, I don't understand. In fact, I don't really care. That sounds bad, but I don't really care why they put it in there. I mean, it's nice to have it, but and supposedly it fits right here, even though I think it should have started way later on. Either way, do you need to read this? No, not really. Now, you can get a digital version. I think I got a digital download for it a long time ago. I read it, wasn't that impressed with it. In fact, I don't really get how the lost tribe of the Sith can have a festival. They shouldn't even feel even remotely human because they're bad guys. But all said and done, it's really not worth getting if you want to track it, especially for 50 bucks. I mean, I might pay 20, might. But since I have it digitally and I kind of printed out my own version, I really don't need a copy of this. Again, it really, in my opinion, unless I'm missing something here, it doesn't connect to anything else. It was just an extra story that Christie Golden decided to give to the Hyperspace Fan Club. I wish they would have done more of that in their packages, because a lot of the stuff I gave away to my little nephews or just kind of threw away because it was just garbage, really. But a short story from the Expanded Universe would have been nice. Anyway, folks, that's all the time I have for now. See you next time with another video.